Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. You know, I'm probably going to buy Scottie Pippen's book when it comes out. If it's already out, I'm going to buy it. Because I'm interested in hearing what he got to say entirely when it comes to the whole Michael Jordan thing. Look, it's no secret that Scottie Pippen don't like Michael Jordan. He never liked him. And once again, I was ahead of the curve, you know, when I said many moons ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, that it was going to come out that Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan wasn't friends. And I already knew that Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen wasn't friends. And Stephen A. Smith, once again, he's telling the half truth about The Last Dance and how it was edited and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, people did sign off on it, but at the end of the day, yeah, you can sign off on it, but you sometimes have to put in the contract or put a clause in where you have final cut, which means you get to see the final version of the completed project before you sign off on it. And Scottie Pippen, at the end of the day, he didn't like how he was vilified in The Last Dance, which that always seems to be the case when it comes to Michael Jordan, because in some people's eyes, Michael Jordan can do no wrong. I know Michael Jordan has done wrong. At the end of the day, he's done it for decades. How Michael Jordan waited basically 20 plus years after he retired and while he was playing to start speaking up on social issues, just anything. And like I said before, that's my stance. I'm not finna argue with you, Michael Jordan apologists. I really ain't. But that was one of the biggest problems I had with Michael Jordan. I mean, he didn't say nothing about nothing. He was politically too correct for a lot of people's liking. Now, I'm glad he finally spoke up about certain things that was going on, and I say good for him, you know. But at the end of the day, Michael Jordan did in between, he did a lot of damage, you know, from 84 to, you know, a few years ago when he finally started speaking on issues going on in the community. I feel like if he had just said a little something, he could have made a huge impact. And I think to a certain degree, Michael Jordan regrets it. I know he does. As far as Scottie Pippen not giving Michael Jordan his condolences for the passing of his father, yeah, that's fucked up. But as far as the other stuff go, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And for people to sit up there and try to play these games and act like Scottie Pippen signed off on how the final version of The Last Dance was put together, you sadly mistaken. And like I said, I'm not finna go back and forth with you Jordan apologists, because I already know Michael Jordan can do no wrong in some of y'all's eyes. And like I said, I made money off reviewing Michael Jordan shoes. We'll continue to review them. But at the same time, I'm not no Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, nut hugger. That's not me. I've criticized Michael Jordan myself. I made videos going in on Michael Jordan about how he kept his mouth shut and how, you know, he could have been a little bit more vocal about certain things that was going on at the time. Because at the end of the day, he was the most popular. You can make an argument he was the most popular person on the planet. So I'm just keeping it a buck. But more to come. I don't have no problem with what Scottie Pippen is doing, because at the end of the day, people gonna say, yeah, he trying to sell a book. Well, I mean, if you gonna sell a book talking about nothing but good times, that's just how it works. I'm just keeping it a book. So I don't have no problem with Scottie Pippen voicing his opinion. Michael Jordan can voice his, so why can't Scottie Pippen voice his opinion? So that's just my take for right now. When I get the book, then I'll really break it down. But at the end of the day, let's stop pretending. You know, Scottie Pippen, go look at the flu game, how Scottie Pippen was looking at Michael Jordan like, man, dude, you faking it. Which, by the way, he didn't have the flu. He was food poisoned. you could see that Scottie Pippen did not like Michael Jordan. And I know Michael Jordan gets all the credit because based off how the media portrays him, you would think that Michael Jordan scored every motherfucking point and played all you would think he played all 5 positions with the Chicago Bulls. Do I think Michael Jordan get too much credit? Absolutely. Michael Jordan didn't win shit till Scottie Pippen showed up, and even he said it. And if I'm not mistaken, Michael Jordan until Scottie Pippen showed up, I think they only had one decent season. So I got to go back and look, but I'm just voicing my opinion. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.